Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you're watching this. I'm back out again today because I love it. Right, this never happens. I've never had this happen to me before. Yesterday morning, I'd already planned to go to a field, which I went on, which is 2 videos ago, where I found that fish thing, which people seem to think is a seahorse. Seahorse or fish is still an aqua animal. Is that even a thing? Aqua animal, water animal. But yeah, possibly it is. Still not 100% sure on that. But anyway, where am I going? Stop getting sidetracked, as I always do. A farmer rang me up and said, I've just cut a field next to my house. Do you want to go on it? Never been on this field before. Didn't even know he had this field. And I said, okay, I can try and get there towards sort of middle of the week. And it is the middle of the week. Today is Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday? Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm on this field and the rains have started. It's like omens all in one. So I'm a great believer in things happen for a reason. And maybe the things that happen, it's only spitting slightly. Don't know if you can hear that. Ding, 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 ding. But still, that's still moisture. That's still wetness getting in the ground to make it a little bit easier. And I can already see a massive footpath running through the middle of this field. Oh, I hope today is the day where I have a really good day on the field. Yeah, I'm going out metal detecting today, treasure hunting a brand spanking new field I've never been done. It's been gifted by the gods themselves. Location-wise, it's not a bad location either, to be honest. Don't know what sort of age I'll be getting off it. But anyway, the proof's in the pudding. The proof's in digging them holes up. And I'm not digging the holes up, I'm sat in my car, keeping dry, talking to you. If you're into metal detecting and treasure hunting, please check out the links in the description below. Get from LP, get 10% discount code. Use the Grim Bleeper code. It's in the description below. It's 10. If you spend 100 quid, you send a tenner. And that's a crate of beers for the weekend. Ooh, yeah. Right. I'm just a bit excited like a kid in candy store. It is stubble. I'm using an oxide hand. I'm gassing again. I apologise for gassing. I'm just a little bit excited and I wanted to share my excitement with you. Because, right, I just hope the digging's good and I hope there's stuff there. Fingers crossed. All these excitement with new field. Anyway, see you on the first season. Oh, for sure. Well. I've lost my stabby stick and I've lost my bloody toothy brush. But I'm onto my first coin. Looks to be a modernish penny, possibly Victorian. Let's have a squirt and see if I get a monarch off it. But it's a coin. It's a coin. I have actually dug while I've been out. I've been out for only about 10 minutes. There are signals here, but lots of rubbishy bits, bit of lead there, and yeah, just some rubbishy bits. But anyway, let's have a clean up of this coin wherever I put it. You guys are going, you put it down there, Grim. Oh, there, cool. Let's clean this up, see if we can get off it. Oh, I can make out a Britannia. I can't make out a monarch on it though. I can possibly make out a date. I'm sure it says 18 something, so I'm gonna call that a Victorian penny. Cool. It looks like the ground's alive. All hopping everywhere. It's like the little dry bits being hit by rain. It's raining. Ah, oh, my rain dance. Oh my lord. I was hoping to hoosh it down. I don't care about getting wet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a really high pinging signal. And I thought it was shrapnel. Look at the monstrosity. It's really flinty actually here. But I'm onto a coin. Ah, I scratched it. And I scratched it, and I think that's older. I think that is a Georgian. Whereas Georgian is hammers, Mr. Grimmy. Where's Georgian is hammers? Don't like scratching coins. Yeah. Oh, it's a very strange imprint of that. Right, let me get a squirt. Don't usually squirt the old ones because they disintegrate. But it's definitely a portrait, but it's facing the left. It's confusing. Give me a second. Right there looks like a portrait, doesn't it? But I've had a squirt up and I don't think it is. I think it's something that's been shot or hit with a bit of flint or something while it's been ploughed in the ground. Absolutely no idea what this coin is. Definitely a coin. A bit of trouser fluff on it. Anyway, another coin for the pot. Off we trot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, apologies for lack of live dig. As you can tell, look at the flinty land. It's just, it's just impossible to live dig unless I find some nice area of the field and I'll crack open. I think that's just a modern penny. On to my next coin anyway, as you do. Yep. Right, 3 coins for the day. Could be a nice little coin shooting field, you know. We'll just sift through all the little scraps of aluminium and that. But I want some old stuff, man. I want some old stuff. I'm really missing the old stuff. Old silver. Nice hammered coin today will really cheer me up. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I just got this up. It looks like a dog tag, but it's aluminium. I'm not sure they made them aluminium, and it looks a bit too modern. It's only got something stamped on it though. Let me get a squirt up and see if I can decipher what it says. Well, that's a first for me. It says, I have Identichip, please scan me. So it's not actually a dog, well it is a dog tag. Would have gone on a dog. Falling off. I couldn't believe it. The farmer's in his house and just come out and said, all right, what you found? So I showed him the very little coins I have found, and he pointed out to me another 4 fields. Can't moan. My next signal looks to be, oh, I don't know what that looks to be actually. Oh, a button. Got the shank bit there. Thought it might have been another coin. Nah, just a button. A very green one, but I might change fields in a minute because one of his fields, to my eyes, looks absolute gold mine. Yeah, button. Right, it means this one is a coin by the sound of things. Again, crusted up. I'll have a square, get anything off it, I'll show you. If not, I'm going to stop showing these grotty coins unless there's anything decent on them, okay? But I'll give this one a quick score and let you know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, something a bit different. It's a buckle, I think. Yeah, it's an old buckle. I say not old, it's not old. But still, nice little buckle. Something a bit different than a coin and a button for the day. Let's fill in the hole. Let's mosey on down. Right, then I've just got a little button up. I think this one might even have some nice details on it. I already had a look at it slightly. Gives a bit of a, ooh. That is a nice button. Even a button for a lady, possibly. Look at that. The ground's a bit chalkier on this field here. And it's also preserving things a lot better by the looks of things. Cool. Nice button for the day. In the pot of a jet. Can't escape these at the moment, can I? Bloody modern pound coin. Still there's another coin with details. A really modern one. Well, not spendable, but still. Got the old face of our present queen on it. Right, let's crack on. Right, kicked open another clod to reveal another button. That one looks quite a nice one actually. It's got some oak leaves on it. Oak leaves. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like that. I just had this up. I think it's old because it's got the old style sort of diamond rivet on the back. See that? So yeah, it's nothing amazing, but it's old, which I like. I'm in a good area. That's what that tells me. Right. Oh, red brick as well. Woohoo! Right, I first thought this was a button until I turned it around, and I think that is a little tiny trade weight. They get a squirt out. It should be hollow in this side, and it might have stuff stamped on the middle. This side, it's been a while since I found a little trade weight. Let me have a squirt up and see if I can get anything off it. Give me a tick. Well, I've had a squirt. It's got like a cross. Can you see it? Top of my thumb there. A cross stamp in it. And that's the only stamp I can make out. Sometimes they have crowns and stuff in it so you can get a monarch off it. But that's pretty awesome. Little trade weight. Did it. I'll tell you what, a field like this is a bit of like a breath of fresh air. Oh, Victorian watchwinder. It's been a while since I found one of them as well. So yeah, I love fields like this. Don't know what that next signal's going to be, and it's actually got some good stuff in it. So yeah, let's rock on. The digging's not too bad in this field because it's mainly chalk and not flint, and there's a nice sounding. So I thought I might give it a whirl. Come on, be something good. Nothing obvious sticking out. It's not too deep either. It's ringing in 30, so It's either going to be too good to be true chunk of aluminium or something nice. Nothing obvious sticking out. Right, you, municipal metal detector. Making too much noise in my ear, man. Go away. Right. Oh. Can you guess what it is yet? It's only a bloody coin. Only a thick one as well. Right, let's get a clean up of that. I don't recognise it, size and thickness. Give me a second. Right, I've just had a squirty squirt. I can make out the number 7 there. But this doesn't ring to me about anything. This coin, it's just strange. It looks almost like it's been painted orange. So it might not even be a coin at all, you know. Right. Crack on. Just on the live dig on that hole there, that bit of stubble that's broken down. So I've taken a few more steps. I went to another coin and I picked it up and thought, oh, what's that? So I gave a wipe on the wet patch I had before and I was greeted with a head. Good day. It's an old, looks almost female. Anyway, another coin for the pot. What's the other side like? Let's get a wet bit. Wet bit, you know, got to make use of water while we're here, and I've already got it out. You know, we're in a drought in England, so you need to make the most of it. It's Britannia. It's George. It's Britannia. It's George. It's Britannia. It's George. Britannia. It's George. Britannia. George. I'll call that about halfway through the yard, okay? Oops. The metal detector fell down, as it always does. I'm really enjoying myself out today, especially new land, and there's actually like my usual bits and bobs are showing up, which I like it. You know, like a watch wonder, you know, trade weights, nice batons, and your Georgian coins. So yes, it's a normal, good day out at the moment. See what else we can find for the second half, shall we? It's going to be a long video, this one, I think. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've just come, obviously, take a little bit of a breather. I've just noticed this absolute crater. It looks like someone's trying to channel the way through the channel tunnel. It's a humongous hole. I'll switch around so you can see it. But I've never seen some sort of creature animal dig such a massive hole. I'm thinking badger. But what do you reckon? Anyway, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, I'll show you. Right, first things first, there's lots and lots of rabbit muesli lying on the floor down here. But that there, look at the size of that. Absolute huge. Let's give it to scale, shall we? Let's put a spade near it. It's an absolute cavernous thing. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen badger holes and fox holes and stuff before, but I've never seen them this side. Look at the size of that. There's a spade, look. Little spade pit reference. But huge. Some sort of, I don't know, monster's going to come out of there and eat me. Look at the size of it. Anyway, let's crack on. You know, I had a feeling about this field. I think I went to hammered coin. It rang up a nice little clean 10, 11. No idea who's on it though. It's a small one, but I'll take hammered coin all day long. Just after the half-time show as well. That dirty great big, that badger roll, and don't worry, I definitely scanned the spoils as you do. Yeah. Right, let's try and crack it open. Come on. Yeah, absolutely no idea on this one. Let's get a squirt and see if we have any details off it. It's definitely silver hammered coin. For the life of me, I couldn't tell you which. Just a little bit of a squirt up. I know people are going to say, don't wipe in your trousers, hammered coin. But this one's pretty much battered. Looks like an Eddie penny. See the portrait there, looking at me, winking him in the eye. And there you go. It looks really like debased silver. Like really badly made. Or even possibly a forgery. But been clipped to an inch of its life. But still a silver hammered coin, get it. It's been a while. It's been a while. I needed it. I'd just like to show to prove you right. That was hammered where I found the Georgian coin. Is that Roman pottery? Am I just being optimistic? Stick it in there anyway. Yeah, so when I always say when there's hammered where there's Georgian, there you go. I had a Georgian coin up and then I had it hammered up. So it does work most of the time. So if you find that's a Georgian on your permission, keep sticking at it. There's hammers out there with your name on them. Right, let's crack on. Oh my God, you can't make it up. Another hammered coin. Oh, it's not complete though. You can't make it up. You have such a drought, then you hit some good land, and then they all just pop out. Say hello. How do you? Let's give it a squirt, shall we? I think that's possibly another Edward looking at the pips from that. Let's have a squirt and find out, shall we? Yeah. Definitely another Edward. It hasn't been cut, it's been annihilated in the ground. There's not a lot of flint in this ground though. There's the odd bit here and there. Yeah, second of the day. Can't make it up. Been like a month, if not 2 months drought of that hammered coin. They get two up. It's like bloody buses, isn't they? And 2 come up in one day. Good. Right, I'm just doing the track lines here. And something pops up. I think that may be a bit of furniture fitting though, but don't quote me on that. I may be wrong. Oh, I am wrong. What on earth is it? What on earth is that? Is that furniture fitting? Yeah, like a drawer handle or something, isn't it? Very misshapen, no? That's weird. That pin's not in the centre. See? Anyway, that's what that is. No idea what it is. Right, mosey on. The next hole. Right, was this part of a coin? Or is it just a bit of rubbish? I don't know. It looks old anyway, doesn't it? I am going to put that in the good side in case anything comes of it. Fill in the hole. And off we trot. Oh, the rain starts coming down again. That one's my next signal. It's a lead type artifact. Like a plum weight or something. It's got a hole in the bottom there. Got a hole in the top there. Could that be possibly Roman? Little steel yard weight maybe? I don't know. I'll stick in the pot. And I will be doing a roundup today for all you guys, just so you know. Backed by popular demand and all that. Oh, I do like that. When you bring a shovel out and it gets a coin in it. Though I just think that's why it's pre-decimal pennies. Yeah, the patina's too good for it. Right, let's get back to the old stuff now, please. Back to the old stuff. Just at this out of the ground, it's got gold gilding. There. So this would have been gold gilded. Got a funny little flap at the bottom and a funny little bulge on the back. I would have said it was a nameplate, but it's got a funniness to it. I don't know, what is it? Is it a lid or something? Catch or something? Fancy buckle maybe? I don't know. Right, I'm just doing this footpath on the way home. Oh, it's been a long old day. This caught my eye. It's made of, well, it's not made of metal, but there's metal in it. I went over it. I think that's a... Ooh, and it still works. Obviously it's fallen off someone's bike. It's pretty cool. Maybe I can wear that in my pouch so people can see me coming. As promised, a roundup of everything I have found on the field in 7 hours out. Metal detecting, including all this junk, which pottery bits and clay pipe, because we know someone loves a clay pipe or two. 303s, all my leady bits. These are all lead up here. That's that big chunk of lead. Come off, something. Another bit of lead. That bit of lead. This one I didn't film, but I think it's possibly part of an old spindle wall that's been squished and squashed. And I got all my bullets and buttons and draw handle buttons. I think that's a no button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 buttons. And this is my oldest one. Look at that. That's lead button. Then this funny thing, which I don't know what it was. And then my good buttons, sorry. Oh, they're my keeping buttons. Look at them. Some fancy lady buttons. And my coinage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 coins in 7 hours. That's not bad going. And of course, the creme de la creme is the old hammers. Yep. Couple of silver bits for the day. Makes me happy. I can't forget my watch winder. And also, my trade weight, man. Oh, it's dried off. It looks like WK now rather than a cross. Yeah. Anyway, find of the day. My disco light for the bike. Do. Right. Strobe warning. There you go. I'll switch around and I'll end it. This is an epic video. It's about 20 minutes long now, surely. But I'll round it up in the car.